Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today we're featuring one of the tanks that is the most difficult to perform well in the game. It is the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen Tier 10 German light tank. In this game, driven by Kellerman, number 3. 2 games we're going to watch. 2 fantastic results. Fantastic results for this tank. Average results for many other tanks. One of the hardest tanks to perform well. He somehow scooted up here on the glacier map. Is he going to take one up the ass? He made it up here unscathed. That was a feat in itself. And now he's going to cantilever over here like a billy goat and hopefully rain down some damage on these unsuspecting tanks underneath. 37 damage because this tank has a really good HE round. He had HE loaded just in case he encountered another light tank rushing for this position, I think. We're going to watch 2 games. He can pull forward here now and shoot and pull back before he's detected. He's going to have to... He will not get detected until he shoots because he's got some very good concealment. Let's see now. He pulls out. He's not detected. He shoots. Now, 3 seconds later, detected. Yes, he's invisible until he shoots his gun. A bold move. He boldly drove where no German Panzerwagen has driven before. And he's getting... Oh, and he's his fantastic gun handling. This tank here, guys. I'm featuring this tank because, I'll tell you right now, one of the... Oh, he penned the Batchat with HE. That was good. Good use of ammunition. This is one of the tanks that I would recommend not bothering. And his gun trolled him again. Wow. It's known as the flip wagon because if you drive it quickly in many games, you will... And he missed again. Are you witnessing what... It's just pathetic, right? It's hopeless. It's an absolutely hopeless tank. He can't hit anything. It's just fucking hopeless. He's got a powerful HE round. Look at this, guys. Say, oi! He finally hit the target. Lobbing softballs at the end. What's the point having an HE round when it lobs there like that? Das muss werden. Just load regular ammo, buddy. You've got trolled so many times with the shell velocity. Okay, he connected 3 shots. That Batchat was nice enough to just sit there patiently and get hit shot after shot after shot. Why is it so pathetic? It's one of the worst light... It is the worst tier 10 light tank. It's an actual embarrassment in the game. If you drive quickly and try and maneuver, it will flip over. On just the slightest little undulation. That Batchat is a superstar. He's a special person. Boy. You got 2,000 damage there, courtesy of a special Batchat. It will flip over. If you just drive quickly over any kind of terrain, it will flip over. The gun simply can't hit anything most of the time. What does it have? It has no armor. What else? It has fairly good speed, but very good concealment. But it's kind of big and chunky, so it can't hide behind some bushes because it's tall. It's just a hunk of garbage. All other light tanks are better. Any other tech tree light tank can do the job better than this one. But this guy is showing us exactly... Actually, he's showing us... I'm showing you 2 of the best performances this patch for this tank. Okay, we're going to watch 2 games. This is as good as it gets. I mean, I could show you EBR games and LT100 games, the Russian tier 10. Easily doing 9 and even 10,000 damage games. This one here is not capable of doing that. I think if you add up all the ammunition, it probably can't. Just like the Manticore. With this alpha and this amount of ammo, if he hits every shot and pens every shot, I don't think he can do 10,000 damage. You have to do the math on that, but anyway. I think initially it was designed as a spotting machine, as the ultimate detection machine, because it has very good view range and speed, and concealment, I guess. And it probably did have a niche where that was its role. And then Wargaming introduced the wheeled vehicles. Shoot the roof! Yes. Beautiful play by this guy. Killer Demon. It had a role before the wheeled vehicles. Of course, the wheeled vehicles have destroyed the role of all light tanks. So now when you play a light tank, like this one, many times the enemy team will have, well, every time the enemy team will have a tier 10 light tank, and many times it will be an EBR. And you will help your team lose because they get an EBR and you don't. You need to lead the shot a little bit more. That's what happens, right? One team, you play this, half the games the other team gets an EBR, and you help your team lose. That's why this tank has one of the lowest win rates in World of Tanks for a tier 10. But sometimes when it works, every dog has its day. And when it works, it's a beautiful thing. Like right now, this is a beautiful thing. He's thinking, wow, this is the game of my life. I'm over 5,000 damage. Oops, you accidentally hit the turret. Aim your shots. You're not detected, buddy. You can take your time. Stop fidgeting and aim. Stop fidgeting. Don't fall! Any armor not penetrated. The Super Conqueror actually detected him. You guys have to let me know in the chat which player, which game is more deserving of another. You just can't pen the side of the turrets. He's shooting. What is he shooting there? He's shooting heat with 280 pen. Can't pen the side of a Russian turret. No drop off with distance on the heat, guys. And now, are you going to jump? Jump! Jump! You guys let me know in the comment section who is more deserving of their epic accomplishment. Who shall be crowned Mr. He shot the rock. Why did you shoot the rock? You're fast. You could have almost zipped down there and went and found someone, but that's as good as it gets. And he takes a winning victory dive. Yeehaw! Well done. He aced it with Confederate metal. 5,706 damage. Top on the team. That's as good as it gets with this tank. And he made some credits. Well done. The challenger today on the same map. Sir Freud from the Elites clan. Shout out to you guys. We had Demune and Sir Freud. Sophisticated players. He's got a different camo pattern. Is he going to pull the same move? He is spawning on the opposite side of the same map. This is a perfect comparison. You guys let me know in the comments section which player is going to be more deserving or is more deserving of his epic accomplishment. And let me know in the comments too if you want to see a face-off between different tanks. Pick your tank and I'll try and find some epic games to show you. Take a shot. Beautiful. This guy's playing more traditionally the Ridgeline. It's going to be a lot harder for him. The first player that we watched made a really bold, epic move. Can he make this shot count? Yes. He's aiming. This guy is aiming his shots more carefully. He's being more meticulous. What is he shooting here? He was shooting this 242 pen regular ammo, 320 alpha. He's got 10 heat shells and 5 HE shells. The first game, the guy went balls to the wall, pedal to the metal, and he just burnt it for the high ground, and he made it. How many times has he tried that and exploded in a ball of fire? Great balls of fire! It's a high risk, high reward play. He tried it and he was successful. Sir Freud is more sophisticated and more meticulous, playing more of a traditional play. He went to the ridgeline, he did 702 damage, and now he's retreating because he just does not have turret armor or tanking ability on that ridgeline. If he gets hit by an Object 268 or a Grillet or one of the campers or an FV215B or whoever's back there, it would not be very good for his health. So he's moved back. He actually detected the FV. Where's the FV? He's over there. You actually detected him. Probably when he drove through a gap, which is right there. And now you make him pay for his stupidity. But you should have backed up. Oh, he did not get detected. Beautiful. These guys have bushed themselves with those pine trees. You detected them when they went through the gap. And now you can farm, farm, farm. You can farm, farm, farm till Wargaming takes your RNG away. Why are you shooting HE? These players that shoot HE, don't you know that HE was nerfed? Plus your shell velocity sucks. Don't shoot HE unless you're very close to the enemy and you're shooting a lightly armored tank. Like that one. Like a leopard. HE on a leopard will work, but this is lucky. You're lucky, buddy. Lucky. 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 No, just take a blind shot. No. No, he was tracked. The leopard was tracked. The leopard would be dead if you blind shot at that position, buddy. Oh, Klaus, you're so stupid. You didn't notice that the leopard's already dead. Duh. I know the leopard's already dead. I'm using my comedic, what is it called? When you're doing the commentary and what artistic license. That's right. Artistic license. You will miss. It's a Russian tank. Okay, you've got some spotting assist. That's good. Now, shoot the Russian tank in the tracks and bounce. That should be what you do. He's getting a lot of spotting assist. He still had that guy lit from the first time he saw him. Now, you see how that works, guys. He lit that tank. And I think this guy probably has designated target as a crew skill. So he lit him, just saw him in the opening for a second. But then that tank remained lit for a long time. And all the damage done to that tank is his spotting assist, because his teammates would not have been able to detect him otherwise. Designated target, a very good skill for light tanks. This guy's having to play this game. It's much more difficult for him than the first game we saw. He's just going to have to try and use his sneakiness and his stealthiness, wait for enemies to make mistakes, and use your gun. And this is on a lot of maps. There's a few maps where light tanks shine. Prokhorovka, Malinovka, maybe Steppes. There's 2 or 3 or 4 maps where the team with the best light tank usually wins, and it's up to the light tank to light the targets. There are a few maps where that's the case. Most of the maps, though, like this one that has a center ridgeline, or the typical corridor maps, the light tanks just have a really hard time spotting. Basically, trying to spot on those maps means throw your tank away. So, on those type of maps, like this one, a light tank is basically a weak medium tank. And you have to just try and do damage, and you miss. You just have to try and do support damage until the end of the game, when things thin out and you know where you can go where it's safe. You can do a lot of spotting, or some sneaky spotting like he's already done, some lucky spotting. But it's not like he can do a spotting run in enemy territory. He'll just die. So he has to basically try and be a support. You're basically a fast, shitty medium tank. And that's it's hard for some players to play light tanks, because they think, oh, I'm a light tank, I need to spot. And you do on some maps. On some maps you can be a superstar, but on some maps, if you just think, I got to spot, you're just gonna die. So saying I got a spot is equivalent to saying I'm gonna go and die for my team. And don't do that. Just be a support light tank like he is now. He's done 2200 damage. That's way more than his HP. As long as the enemy light tank hasn't done that, he's been an advantage for his team so far. Now you can pump out a couple more shots here. Boom. Right, a little tracking assist. There you go. Oh, spotting assist, right? He was killed probably by an SPG or whoever killed him. 2500 damage. This is a successful game for a light tank on a map that's difficult to spot on. Now he has some room. There's not as many enemies in the middle, and he can scoot up here safely. This guy is playing much safer than our first contestant. Oh, the Russian tank. The Rinoceronte was on fire. Not the Russian tank. The Rinoceronte is driving in the open and gets shot in the ass by the flip wagon. That is a beautiful thing to see. That's a beautiful move. And now he can actually shoot this FV. Can he? Yes! Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful light tank gameplay. When you watch light tanks playing well, guys, or if you try and play light tanks, or you see the really good players playing light tanks, map awareness, knowledge of where the angles are, where to go. Oh, I can't believe that shot missed, but it's a Russian cloak of dispersion. Knowing where the angles are, knowing where to go, where you can hit the enemies from, it's beautiful, and you have the speed to do it. That's why light tanks are so fun, if you know what you're doing. You want to back up, to take one up the ass. There you go. On fire! Die Stadt zum Flammen! And you go back to the garage. Well done. And now it's thinned out enough that maybe he can do some spotting. Let's see if he does. I watch these games live with you guys. Let's see what he does. But now it's much safer, and he's got the speed. And yes, he spotted an STRV, which he can maybe even stop and take a cheeky shot on. Der geht weiter, jeder Panzerwagen. And now he spotted, take a little bit of evasive action. Boom! The artillery almost hit the STRV. There's a lot of campers. There's a Grillet, the STRV. There's an Object 261. Well, 3 artilleries. Oh! He spotted the Grillet. Boom! He takes a big hit. One mistake, and he took 743 damage. Well, that was a mistake because you were driving in the open ground there, buddy. And you were spotted by the STRV, so you knew they would be ready. But I think his objective now is to go after the T100. But now, instead of going after him with full HP, you're going after him with half your HP. But he wants to save his artillery teammates. Be careful you don't flip over, because this will flip over. And they got him anyway. Abort! Abort! What a team player. He was going back to help his team, guys. What do the enemies have left? 2 big TDs. I would approach from the high ground, but if it was me, I'd go like this to right around the bushes in here. Look at the mini map. I would have went, but he's chosen to go this way. So let's see how it works. There's plenty of ways to skin a cat, but see, he's in the open now. If the Grillet was in that bush up there, you'd be hit again. So my way was better, but you're lucky. Be reasonable. Do it my way. But I think he's pulling a flanking maneuver here. He's going to approach from an unsuspecting angle. And was he detected? No, he detected the Grillet. The Grillet did not detect him. That is strange because he's very close. He can shoot this guy. Boom. Oh, he's detected. He's detected by the artillery through. Yeah, his ass is sticking out of the bush. And he takes him out. Beautiful. Now he's racking up some spotting assist. Now he's using his tank as a spotter. But he still hasn't found the STRV. Oh, there's the STRV. Oh, ricochet. Luckily, that STRV didn't just plop one in you. And he's taken out by your artillery. He took a chance, and it worked out. Beautiful play. Guys, this guy is... Let's put a little clap for him. He's doing it really well. He's playing it perfectly. He's having the game of his life. He's close to 5,000 damage. He's getting some spotting assist. Both games, thank both these players. They really know what they're doing. Excellent. Oh, and that T-92 shot. So, and another spotting assist. The Grillet got hit by artillery. Now use your mobility. 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 The Grillet is just pissed off now. The Grillet hits him. That's okay, Grillet. Payback. He taken that one for the team. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comment section who you thought had the most amazing game, the most epic result. Who shall be crowned Mr. Amazing, Mr. Awesome for this performance? Let's just keep our fingers crossed and make sure this guy doesn't get, or hope this guy doesn't get shotgunned by the Object 261, who is now waiting in these bushes probably, right around here. There he is. And he's looking at you. He's looking at, do a quick flanking maneuver. Or don't let your teammate take it. Come on. Come on, do it, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Kill steal. Come on. Yes! Freud on the same map gets Pascucci's medal, Scout, Tank Sniper, Brothers in Arms with the platoon at the end, high caliber, patrol duty, and Confederate. Well done, my friend. Ace tanker, 5,695 damage. And he made some credits. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave some comments in the comment section. I will read them, and I will catch you on the next one.